Hi, I'm Jessica from GoodCheapEats.com, and today I am making carne asada. Carne asada is a grilled marinated meat with a wonderful smoky orange paprika flavor just throughout the meat because you marinate it for a long time to let the flavors really get in there. It's delicious in soft tacos, it's delicious in burritos. It's just an all-around versatile grilled Mexican style meat. To make your own homemade carne asada, you're gonna need a couple things. Obviously, the most important thing is the meat. Now, traditionally, carne asada would be made with something like flank steak or New York steak. At my grocery store, it's labeled boneless carne asada flat meat, okay? So if you're not sure what to use, just talk to your butcher and explain what you're making. And you should be able to find it. And if you go to a Mexican market, they'll be able to help you because they're the experts at it. Once you have your meat, you're gonna mix up your marinade, and you're gonna want to mix up a batch of my basic spice blend. So here's a link to get the recipe. It's just a great, easy blend of paprika, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and thyme, and it gives a great flavor and makes this marinade super quick and easy to assemble. You're also gonna want some oranges so that you can use some freshly squeezed orange juice. A lot of my friends actually use Sunny Delight to mix up their marinade, so you can do that if you want, but I prefer freshly squeezed juice because it's like real food, right? You're also gonna want some red wine vinegar and some olive oil. Once you've got your meat, you've got all your ingredients laid out, you've labeled your bag, it's time to make the marinade. And we're gonna start by juicing the oranges. Oranges, lemons, limes, they will juice better and produce more juice if they're at room temperature. So if you've stored it in the refrigerator, leave it out for a little while so that it can warm up, and that'll help it release more of its juice. You're gonna juice enough oranges to give yourself half a cup. Next, you're gonna add a quarter cup of red wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons of the basic spice mix, and then you're gonna add a quarter cup of olive oil. This smells amazing. The combination of the oranges and the paprika and the garlic, I am ready to eat right now. I've got my bag and I've got a tray because I want to make sure that if my bag leaks, that it's not going to leak all over my refrigerator, right? So whenever you use food in Ziploc bags, and particularly those that are marinated, make sure that you have a tray to put it on. You don't want to serve all of this meat during one meal. You can very easily divide it into 2 bags and just divide the marinade that way. So squeeze out the air from the bag and then just massage it around. Even if I'm not freezing the meat, I marinate it in the bag because it helps the marinade kind of get everywhere in all those little nooks and crannies. It doesn't work quite the same way in a glass or plastic container. Once you've got your meat and marinade cozy in the bag, you're gonna slide it into the refrigerator so that it can marinate. 4 hours is a good minimum, but it could go 12, it could even go overnight. Once you're done with the marinating, once your time has passed, with tongs, pull the meat strips out of the bag, lay them out over a hot grill, and then let them cook. Depending on how thick the meat is, this can take 15 to 30 minutes to cook through, turning at least once. Then you'll be able to just remove it to a cutting board, chop it finely, and serve it in tacos, burritos, or on top rice bowls. So that's all there is to it to make carne asada at home with all real food ingredients. I hope that you love it as much as we do. Be sure to click subscribe so that you can catch more Good Cheap Eats videos. And down below you can get the printable recipe to make it easy and often at your house. You can find me at GoodCheapEats.com for more Good Cheap Eats to help you eat well, act your wage, and enjoy your life.